What's up today, my fellow man soldiers? So what I'm going to be speaking about is several things I would like to see coming to Madden 25. It's not guaranteed any of this stuff will come, but it's just certain things that I feel that if we get in the discussion or people start talking about certain things, hopefully in Madden 25, if they're not, maybe they might bring it, or sometime in the future, or even during Madden 25, they might bring certain things. But there's just certain things that people have been asking for. It's not hard to do. It's gonna be of why. It's really easy for them to do. It's more of about like, why wouldn't they want to do this if it's maybe affecting their pockets, or they want people to play certain modes because that's where they offer it at. I'll get into all that right now, but that would be the only reason why they wouldn't want to bring these things. It's not really hard to do. So let's go ahead and get into it. So none of these are in particular order. I'm not doing no countdown or anything like that. Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and break it down. Let me go over here to my lineup and just because there's not really much to show. It just what I'm gonna be speaking about. I'll go ahead and talk to you guys about that. So we got the playbooks right here. I don't think I got a lot of playbooks, but anyways. So one thing I would like to see when it comes to these playbooks is gonna be customization and Ultimate Team. I know with some people some people may want this, some people may not. And I'm not saying to customize the whole playbook. I'm not saying that. I mean, they could do that. That would actually be nice. But even if they allowed us to, but like, okay, you guys could custom up a playbook, but you guys could only add like 10 different of your favorite routes, whatever it is that you want, right? That's to me that would be a start. That would be like 10 on offense and 10 on defense, right? I mean, even 5-5 will be a decent start, and then maybe throughout the season they add a little bit more. But honestly though, I figured that 10 would actually be good, because in the playbook there's actually tons of different plays. So I figured if they allowed us to customize it, like say for instance, they can even put it like, okay, this is the Kansas City playbook right here. But they could put like customizable, right? And then you could add up to 10 of the plays that you guys want to add in there from any other play. Look, so it could be from any other playbooks that you could add, or it could be where you make your own actual plays, meaning like you create the plays themselves. So they could do that too. So they could do like, hey, you could create 5 different plays for yourself, and then the other 5 you have to get from playbooks that already exist. So I'm just putting things out there because they could go about it in different ways to make it fun. I don't see why they wouldn't want to try this. They could go ahead and try that, even if it's in the beginning of the season or towards the end of a season, just to see if they want to bring it into the next Madden and see how people react to it if they were to bring it out. But in my opinion, that would be a good idea. Anybody right now that actually agrees with me, put in the comment section and be like, hey, this is something I would want to see. And not just that, if there's any other thing that you want to add to the customization when it comes to playbook, not other things right now. I mean, you could add that too, because I'm gonna be speaking about other things in a moment. I'm just saying right now for the playbook at this moment, if there's other things you want to see in the playbook, let me know, or other ways we could go about it. But that's one thing I do want to talk about. All right. So let's leave this. So a lot of this, the stuff that I'm gonna be talking about is gonna be about customization and just for the aesthetics of the game, which I feel they will make it, because the reason why I'm bringing this up, I know some people don't care, some people do. I care because not only do I play Ultimate Team, this is one of the main games that I play just in general. I like to play other games, but I don't play them as much as Madden 25 or just Madden Ultimate Team in general. So because I play it so much, I was like, man, I would like to see other things in the game, especially in this mode, to make it more enjoyable and to make it more fun for me to play. So that's really what it comes to, and I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one. Now let's go over here to uniforms. 2 different things, right? One different thing. That's gonna be another one next. So is customizable uniforms, right? I'm not saying that they have to like give it to us where we customize every single or we have like 30 customizable uniforms. I'm just saying find a way to make a customizable uniform, and allow us at least to have one, whatever customized uniform that we need. Of course, it got to be appropriate and so forth, but something that will stand out and make because it's your Ultimate Team. So think about that. It's already your Ultimate Team. So make it more personalized and more enjoyable for you to play. Because I know if they do that, a lot of people, I mean, especially if they're able to make certain things or even add their name onto it, as long as it's not inappropriate or something like that, that would actually be cool. I know that there's like Maximum Football and other games that's going to be coming out with it. However, I also know that if Madden came out with it and beat them to it, meaning that if they start putting it in the Madden and Madden's already out, that would make this game a lot more better and people wanting to stick to Madden because they're making other options more available to us to personalize the game and make it more fun and make it more seem like we're actually involved into the process of the art or whatever it is that when it comes to Ultimate Team, because we want to feel like we're doing our part too, especially if we're spending part of our life playing the game. We want to be able to do certain things too and make it more fun, especially if we're spending money and so forth, right? I do like the fact that they do offer other uniforms, even though at times we do gotta buy them. But the thing is that I would also like to have customized uniforms and just stuff to do that would make it funner. All right, I got 2 more things, and then after this one, I'm gonna show you guys some screenshots of some stuff that I would like to see in Madden, and I think you guys are really gonna enjoy it. So stay tuned for that. But the next thing I want to talk about before I get to them is creative player. Right? I guess I go back to my lineup. Creative player, meaning that I know that there's probably a creative player somewhere in Madden, like in other modes and stuff like that. You'll be able to create. I know you could create your superstar, stuff like that, and add abilities and stuff. That is cool. Don't get me wrong. That's something that we wanted. That is cool. I actually like that. Meaning that for those who like that mode, we got something going on. So this is cool, right? However, my whole thing is that if they create a mode where we have to play through it, we create our player. I'm talking about like a whole, whatever it is that we actually have to really grind, and then we'll be able to earn that player in Madden 20. I'm sorry. Then we'll be able to earn that player in Ultimate Team. That would actually be cool. Or they could just be like, hey, skip all that. You could create your player in Ultimate Team. But here's the thing, it'll be like a team captain sort of, but it'll be your own player that you create with the name that you want. And once again, of course, it got to be appropriate, right? So the thing is that if they did that and then started out as a certain overall, because they could start out and be like, okay, here's your creative player. He's a 79 overall, and these are things you got to do. This is each season, put it like this, it's going to be like each season, he's going to be able to go up to a certain overall that you're going to be able to boost up by accomplishing these objectives, right? So if they do that for your creative player, that would actually be OP. And I think a lot of people will like it because they'll actually be their creative player in the game. And it just make it more unique and more fun and more active for those who actually enjoy playing Ultimate Team and want to do that. So that's one thing I did want to say when it came to creative player. Create the player that you want, make them look however you want, put the name of them you want, and then each season he's going to be able to get certain he'll be able to go up certain overalls. And he'll be able to go up a certain overall, so he'll be maintaining basically the equilibrium of the game. So he's not a 99 overall in 2 days. So I think that would be reasonable, right? But anyways, let me go ahead and get into this next screenshots. This is the next thing I want to show you guys that I think you guys are really going to enjoy. All right, so this is the next thing I want to show you guys. This is not from Madden, or this is not something that EA is working on. This is actually from a game called Wildcard Football. I actually like playing it, and one of the reasons I like playing it is because of the certain views that we have that I just think is more entertaining, and I'm pretty sure a lot of other you guys will like this. But not just that, as I'm going through these screenshots and I'm telling you guys what I would like EA to see in Madden 25, let me know if you guys also like this too. Put in the comment section, because I know I'm not the only one that's gonna like this. But anyways, what this is that these are not basic NFL stadiums, but this is their own not customizable stadiums, but stadiums that they made. It just makes it look more entertaining, right? So they got a Chicago one, an Arizona one, and it just looks more like a fun stadium to go and play, basically like a backyard stadium, right? So that's one thing that I would like for them to bring to Ultimate Team, because if they brought that to Ultimate Team, I think it'll be a lot more funner to use, especially with our squad, to make it more. Not everybody's really gonna care for it, but I know those people who do will. And I ain't gonna lie, like even they could offer us one for free, or if they could just sell them as a DLC, or however you want to call it, right? To sell it in the Ultimate Team store, whatever. And I would purchase them, because it would just be more fun to me. But let me go ahead and show you guys a few images of how the field looks. All right, here's one right here. So these are how the fields would look right here. So it's like in a backyard area where you got buildings and all that stuff, and I just think it looks cool. Right, so here's just different angles of the field where I feel that if they do add certain fields like this to where we could buy our earn however they want to go about doing it. I wouldn't mind multiple of them, even if they were to offer up to like 10 a year in each ultimate team. Look at, here's another one right here. I think this might be the Arizona one, but look at it though. Look at the background, how it has the roller coaster. You know, they got the people. Look, they got a car right there. It just looks more fun and entertaining. Imagine with the NFL team on the field and everyone's just playing. I just think it'll be a lot more fun. Once again, these are wild card football screenshots, but to make my example of what I actually wanted, because when I play this game, this is one of the reasons why I like playing it. There's other things on it that makes it cool, but this is the big thing that if they just add this to Ultimate Team, I'm not gonna lie, there'll probably not be much of a reason for me to play wild card, but they have these different stadiums that actually look pretty cool. You just see it from different angles. They have more. I didn't take all the screenshots of some of them. I don't even have unlocked yet because I got to complete certain objectives. I haven't played in a while, but these are certain things that I looked at when I was playing this game. I was like, man, these stadiums, if we're able to have an ultimate team, will be a game changer, and I will like it. So anyways, for those who would like to see stuff like this on Ultimate Team, please let me know. Until next time, I'm out.